Howdy guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing good today. Welcome to Ebony Island. This is a map for Farm Simulator 22. Believe it's a new map, I'm not 100% sure. But it's a relatively big map. Massive map. It's essentially an island. It's got all the production points from the standard base game. Sugar mill, stuff like that. And I've got some more production points that I can add to it as well. But we're doing a rags to riches. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what we got to buy. I like how all the plots are different. We're starting out with no money whatsoever, $0, and we are going to be allowed. We'll set the ground rules right quick. We are going to be allowed to hire workers. We are going to be allowed to lease equipment eventually. We have to have our own basic set of equipment first. We can lease stuff for contracts because that's going to be our primary money maker just starting out. Let's see. I can take a loan, but I can't do it immediately, not unless it's for something to do with a job that I have to do. I have to wait until I at least get some equipment, some capital, something like that. I'm going to say that I can take $10,000 loan just for a job, and that is it. Now, I will say this. This is going to be a tough and slow process. I've got the economy set to hard, and just to prove that, there you go, seasons, 2 days. Economy difficulty hard, and I'm not having our workers refill anything when we do hire them. So yeah, that's what we're sitting out at. And I'm here at the store, Clever Motors. We're gonna see. Well, we can't go in here. Let's do a little bit of exploring right quick, because I do know that there's some collectibles on the map. I don't know how much they're worth or anything. Oh, there's some deer. I don't know if we can climb. Come here, deer. Come here, deer. Haha. Be awesome if we could catch them. This looks like this is the workshop trigger here. See if we can go in. What is that? A toy of some kind, it looks like. Oh, hey. Alright, well, we got 5 grand. Alright, so can I get in there? No, evidently not. Anyways, so, alright. With that being said, no loan. No loan at all. I think that was one of 10 plows. I think there's several other different things as well. Let's look at jobs, though. We've got a baling job. Field 88. How big is Field 88? Is that going to be boring for y'all? We're not going to... Yeah, it would be. I'm not going to make y'all sit through missions and stuff like that. I'll show a little bit. I don't know how to do time lapses yet. I will be learning that. Field 3. How big is Field 3? Field 3 ain't bad. Field 166. Where is that one? 166 is... There's 160. Y'all are probably looking at it screaming, there it is, but I haven't found it yet, so my bad. Wow. I mean, it keeps jumping. 162. 163. Oh, 166 right there. Okay, let's do 166. That's a big field. It's going to get us a lot of equipment, though. We're going to lose out on 278 bucks. That would be 230 or 300 bucks. Let's see. Let's do this one anyways. And then we'll look at doing some other missions later. Eventually I want to get to where I can use my own equipment. And I am going to be able to tab 2 vehicles and stuff just because this is going to be a interesting type thing. I am also going to use super strength at times, like picking bells up and stuff like that. So y'all don't get too mad at me. If I get an overwhelming majority of people that say don't do it, then we'll stop doing that. But it just helps me out with the series and helps out with speeding things up. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to do it like that. As far away as that is, I'm wondering if I can't just, I won't do it. Let's throw our beacons on. Oh, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. Either that or it's a one-way, not sure. I don't know if this is in France or what. I don't know what countries drive on the wrong side of the road. And don't say it's the right side of the road, because that is, they're driving on the right now, because they're driving in my lane, but that's it. But no, seriously, oh, I understand this is a map from a different country, so you get what you get. I think my first thing I'm going to be trying to do is buy a tractor and maybe a fertilizer unit. But we're going to do that after this mission here. We may see about getting a piece of land. Just depends on how much that stuff is. If you see my tractor jerking around a lot, I apologize. I am playing on mouse and keyboard, and I will be selecting, or not selecting, but I'll be hooking up my controller at some point. I just haven't done it yet. Alright, let's pull into here. So this is the field that I'm going to be mowing. Cool. I was going to say I wonder if I could just drive through that hedge, but it looks like that's actually a fence in between there. Well, at least it's open. Okay. I'll mow all this down right quick. We'll get that mowed down right quick, and then we will commence to mowing. And I'll try to show a little bit of it. If y'all want to see more than what I show, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to keep it from being super boring to y'all, but where y'all can still see and have a sense of accomplishment with me. But I don't know if that's gonna work or not. So, like I say, y'all just let me know what you want to see, and we'll make it happen. This is my first Rags to Riches series that I've done for YouTube. I've done plenty of them myself, just for the challenge aspect. I'm the type of person that wishes when it said start with nothing or start from scratch, that you actually start from scratch. That's just me though. I have fun with this. I like the sense of progression. So that's the reason. Let's raise that up. That's the reason I like this kind of game here. Is because of the sense of progression, sense of pride and stuff you get when you actually make it from nothing. Like me, I'm gonna be this farmer that started out using other people's equipment, and eventually I'm gonna have a awesome little farm myself. Okay, there we go. Oh, we still missed a spot. Let's reverse over that and mow it down. I do like this map. It looks good so far. I haven't done much with anything. I have never played this map before in my life. I've never did any kind of looks at it or anything. Pretty much the only thing I did was I got in it and made sure that it had productions. made sure that it had a lot of fields, a lot of land essentially, and then started. So I'm coming into this as blind as y'all are. Some of y'all probably played this map before, and if you have, let me know what you think about it down in the comments. When we go to baling this field, I'm gonna have y'all try to guess how many bales of hay it's gonna be. I'll wait until we windrow it up and everything. Actually, go ahead and place your comment now. Place your guess in. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be about 23 bales of hay. I'm guessing it's hay. Let me make sure that we're actually doing hay here. Yeah, okay, so we are doing hay. Let me turn the autosave off. And we will go from there. So I did have an episode done on Black River, and my game corrupted, and I had 2 hours of footage that just I can't use now. So that kind of made me a little sad there. I was expecting to get that out today and then record another episode for the Platinum expansion, but that didn't happen. Now I am still planning on recording another episode for Platinum expansion. That'll come out hopefully tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get this video out as quick as possible, so I know y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna try to have it out in the next couple of hours so that y'all can enjoy it and let me know what y'all think. I know I did a poll on my community page asking if people liked or would like to see a Rags to Riches, and a couple people said yes. Only had a couple people do anything with it, so yeah. But anyways, fun fact, I am working towards a subscriber goal of 100 subs by the end of the year, by 12/31/22. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, I would certainly appreciate you subscribing, because it would help the channel out, it'd help me out, it'd make you awesome. You're awesome anyways, but it'd make you even more awesome for helping me out and everything. And I would certainly appreciate every little bit of help that I can get. But anyways, let's get this field done and hopefully baled up pretty quick and get us some money in the bank. So I'll see y'all real soon when I come back over with the tedder and the windrower. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, we got that all mowed, and now we're just coming over it, flipping it over and drying it out. I think I've made the decision, or I have made the decision. I thought about it the entire time I was mowing and headed back. We're going to be using a lot of diesel in this thing with the mod that raises the fuel consumption and the base game fuel consumption being set to high. With that being said, I'm going to use that $5,000 I've got to most likely lease a bale trailer so that I can get every one of the bales on the trailer and haul it off all in one go instead of having to make 1,000 trips. I know it's not going to be 1,000, but make a ton of trips to get the hay bales taken off. That just don't seem like a lot of fun to me, so that's what's going to happen. And we'll have to see which one we get, whether we get an auto loader or not. We may honestly look into doing grass work for a little bit until we make enough money, but I don't feel like we will. I feel like we're going to get some arable crop in and see what we can do with getting some actual crops out that we've got to fit and harvest and everything, and I think that would be the best money maker for us right now. so that we don't have to wait like what 3 months or 6 months for or actually maybe longer than that for the oh, I'm sorry, I can't think, the fermentation of the silage. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're also going to buy a tent so that we can sleep through the night eventually. So that's gonna be after we buy some property. I don't believe that we can place a tent anywhere. That'd be awesome if we could, but I don't think we can. So we're gonna get all this grass flipped over and dried out, and then I'll return to you once we actually start baling. I'm not going to show the windrowing process. If there is something you want to see more of, let me know in the comments below. Say, hey, I would rather see this tedious stuff instead of you cutting it or something like that. However you want to see it. If you want to see more windrowing and more of the stages, then let me know. If not, I'm going to keep doing it like this. That way I don't bore y'all half to death, because I know it's bad enough anyways. But yeah, so I'll be back shortly and we'll have the baler out and we'll see how many bales we can get done with this. So I'll see y'all shortly, guys. Alright guys, so while I was headed back to the field with the baler, I happened upon something on the side of the bridge. Oh, I fell in. I should have known that was going to happen. I saw something just kind of off color here. There it is. The sheep. Alright, so we got another collectible found. Awesome. Let's get back on the mower. Let's check all these others right quick. Let's get back on the, not the mower, the tractor. Before we get run over by a car. And get this all baled up. Now, I'm going to amend my original statement. I think we're going to have closer to like 40 bales as opposed to 20 or so. I think we're going to have closer to 40. Now, I haven't done anything with this. It's taken me about 45 minutes to go through and head all this over and then come back through and windrow it all into nice little piles. So yeah. Let's get this going. I could be wrong and it could be around 20. I don't know. The piles just look really fluffy to me. That's all I'm saying. The piles look really fluffy. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a elevated number. But I could be wrong. And I'll be happy if I'm wrong. Because that's less I've got to transport. But we'll also make some money. Okay, so it's looking like 4,500 liter bales. Let's turn on the automatic drop. And let's get to baling. I promise you I will find out how to do a time lapse soon. That way I can time lapse this stuff. This series here has been it's been highly inspired by Daggerwind's survival roleplay and survival challenge type stuff. I'm not gonna call it that because I don't want to kind of steal his glory and everything with it. Because he obviously much better creator than me. But I've been doing stuff like this on my own in single player and stuff without people seeing ever since he started that stuff, because it kind of inspired me to try to do this. I'm going to go across this bottom here and get up all the little bits. Something I did find out is that you can drive through the hedge as long as you don't hit those posts, so you can drive through it like that. And so we're going to come back over here. Ooh, almost missed it. There we go. Probably not supposed to be able to do that, but I'm doing it. So anyways, let's see. I'm seeing about 2 bales per line, maybe 3 on some. There's gonna be 1 on that one, if that. We may end up being about 20. Let's see, I think we're at like 4 right now. I'll check in a second. My ADHD brain makes me forget things, but I do have a handy dandy little counter right here, and that's number 4 right there. So you may have noticed that I kind of jump around a little bit and everything. That's just my ADHD brain kicking in. It makes for some entertaining stuff, and it makes for some frustrating stuff. I know, I apologize for that, but it's part of who I am and what makes me me, so I'm not going to be too sorry about it. Go across the top like we did a while ago, just kind of clean this up just a little bit, and then we'll go down that line right there. And yeah, make these into nice little lines. That way we can get this all done right up. But yeah, so this, I've noticed that doing these series like this, it takes a while. And the reason I say that it takes a while is I'm at 59 minutes recording, and the video is probably only going to be about 30 or 40 minutes. Well, why don't I do this? I'm trying to get that one. Why don't I come over one and go that one? Aha! Well, if you can tell, I don't know how to drive very well. Almost 30 years old, can't drive a tractor. I can, I'm just not very good at it. In real life, at least. I'm just waiting on these bales of hay to roll off into the... Let me stop that thing from rolling right quick. Hey, sir. No, says I. Anyways. So we're going to get this all baled up. And then we'll grab a trailer. Now that we've got the $10,000, I'll probably get an auto load trailer. And we'll go from there. I don't think I'll buy it just yet. And the reason being is because of the fact that I still don't even have a tractor. I don't have a piece of land, nothing. So maybe I need to focus on getting the land first, then the tractor. Maybe. I'm thinking that. Yeah, land first, then tractor, then implements. Because at least I can drive around on a tractor. And I'm not going to do any kind of role play to this or anything like that. It's just going to be me trying to make it. I mean, that's the whole fun in this whole kind of series right here, is can I make it? And I know that I can. I just want to take y'all on this journey with me and see if we can't get all this going. Get our production line up, get animals, get tractors, get everything. And I do have quite a few mods enabled. Last time I checked, it was like 1,800 mods that I have enabled. So if you're wanting to know what those are, just go to the mod hub and download most of the mods. And then I've got a few vehicles that are not on mod hub. And I will attempt to figure out which ones those are. And get you a link. But that'll be for a later date. Okay, we missed some. Okay, let's see what we're at. We're at 11. I was very wrong. So last night when I was baling grass for the other series that I'd started and it got corrupted, I made like 21 bales out of a field smaller than this, but I realized that yes, grass is a little bit more dense because it's still wet. So yeah. Hopefully, and we'll make a little bit of money off of this too. Like more than what we're getting now. But I'm not going to expect to make too much just because we're playing on the hard economic settings. Normally when I play these kind of mods or this kind of game and stuff like that, I play on easy just for the giggles because I'd like to make things a little bit faster. But like I said with y'all, I'm going to make it a little bit more hardcore on myself. I'm not going to go through and do like a daily cap of money or anything like that because that's no fun. I don't want to make it to where I can only make like $5 grand a day or none of that junk because I would like to get better vehicles, better equipment, better implements, more land, all that stuff. And I want y'all to be along for that journey, and setting the cap for like 5 grand is, yeah, no. Or even 10 grand or 30 grand or anything like that. I want to make the money that we can make. I just realized I had my time set on real time as well. So, yeah. The next episode's also going to be during the same day, most likely. We'll see what other... Let's speed time up. We'll do it at 30 times speed. But we'll see what other quick jobs we can do, like fertilizer or something like that. We'll do a couple fertilizing jobs. In fact, let me look at that now. There's that other big job. Alright, we'll do that one and that one. So we'll get all these done in this this episode. That way, hopefully, we can... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get all of it. That sucks. Oh well. Let's get it up in there. Alright. Time to head back to the store. And I am going to make it to where I can buy, sell, and return things from the little PDA. So I don't have to go to the store every single time. Because, again, that would get kind of boring. This is a bigger map. I don't want to have to do all that. And I will set up a store delivery type thing, too. See that truck coming, or that car, whatever it is. SUV, crossover. But yeah, so we're sitting on 10 grand. I don't feel like using the bell forks. So we're going to get down here to the store. We'll go into the store this time and buy our first vehicle. And then go from there. I did change the months back to 1 day per month because I want it to kind of progress pretty quick. If it seems like it's progressing too quick, we'll do it to two days a month. I'm not going to do any more than that right now. And the main reason being is progression. Because I want the crops to grow fairly quick. I want the field states to kind of come and go as they need to. I feel like I can get a lot of work done in 1 day, depending on how many fields I've got. Now, as I get more fields, we may choose to do something a little bit different, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna reverse this back into here. This is where I've been putting all this equipment for this mission as I get done with it. Okay. Let's go here. And let's go to bale loaders. And let the store do its little thing. There we go. That's not an auto loader. I'm looking for an auto loader, if we're being honest here. Nice little trailer. Okay, that one's an auto loader. It'll hold 105 square bales. Okay, yeah, we're not looking for square bales. Yeah, I was about to say that. I bet that's square bales too. Okay, so we're starting to roll into the more expensive stuff now. And we're just going to lease it. We're not buying it right now. Like I said, we are allowed to lease things because we are starting from nothing. And I feel like it's a better thing to do anyways. Okay, so here's one that's an auto loader. Hopefully the auto load works. We don't care about that. Let's lease that for, I think, like 600 bucks. 900 bucks, okay. Let's come over here, grab this trailer, take it up there, get everything loaded on it. Let's see how many we got. Oh, dang. Let's cut that off. We don't care about the lumber stuff right now. Okay, so looks like the auto load stuff should work on this. None of the vehicles like me driving by like this. Can't say is that I blame them. But hey, we've almost hit half a tank of fuel in this tractor. So see, that's the good thing about rocking and rolling at this super high fuel consumption is I'm gonna have to worry about fuel when I get my own tractors. Like I did all this baling and stuff on a half a tank of gas and DEF fluid. The newer tractors have to have DEF fluid too, so that's all I'm saying is it's going to make it a little bit harder because I'm going to have more expensives to come out. Which I'm fine with. I'm 100% fine with. That's the reason I put it in the game. Now y'all be on the lookout. Oop, there's one. No, it ain't. Maybe. Nope, it's not. Y'all be on the lookout for any kind of collectibles that you see. And put a timestamp down in the comments. Let me know when you see one. Why are you gonna stop right there? You see my blinker? Man, now I'm gonna have to cut through this hedge. Let's see if it works. Boom, it does. Nice. Alright. I've never liked the trailers with dollies on them. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. Then we're gonna come through and grab both of these. Boom, boom. Grab all of them. This is actually a pretty nice little deal right here, if I'm being honest. And this is gonna be a heavy trailer too. So it looks like 15 bales of hay. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Awesome. 15 bales of hay. Let's make sure we don't need to do anything else. Okay, we don't. Cool. So now let's look at where we need to take it. Take it to the bale market. Okay, where's the bale market? I'm sure, yeah, it's right there. Cool. Let's do this. There we go. Now, there we go. So we just need to take a right when we come out of here. Oh, let me turn my blinker off. My engine is indeed struggling. Now, this would be a nice little farm to own. I think I'm going to look at trying to get it eventually. We'll need to look and see different field prices before we do anything, honestly, though. Okay, so we got one car coming. Oh, you know what? I hit the brakes, but it didn't stop, so... Need Jake brakes. Start hitting the brakes way early. Okay, coming up on the stop sign. I'm clear on my side. Nope, not clear that way. Oh, he's turning. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can do this without hitting his truck. Probably not. Hey, we got it. Nice. Alright. This is going to be my first time going down through here. They don't like this trailer at all. I'm way away from them. They're stopping. Okay. Grocery Mart. Okay, so we just need to come down this road. There's a gas station if we need it, which we're not putting gas in somebody else's vehicle right now. I mean, in real life, somebody gives you their vehicle, lets you use it, fill their tank up. Put some gas in it. At least get them back to where they were when they let you borrow it. In this game, though, we're not doing that. The gentleman's side is not coming out in this game. This is to each their own. Dog eat dog. Sorry, I had to get comfortable on my chair. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get a new episode of Platinum Expansion out tomorrow morning. That way y'all can enjoy it. And we'll see where it goes from there. Things Farm. I don't know what that is, but okay. We're almost to the bale market. If you hear my dog barking in the background, I'm sorry, he's going nuts. I don't know what he's barking at. He probably doesn't know either, if we're being honest. This is a beautiful map, though. I do quite enjoy it. I'm betting there's collision, not really collision, but I'm betting there's a, it models the auto load places on the front, and it's freaking the game out right there. Or freaking the other cars out. I guarantee that's what that is. Alright, we're gonna cut right here. Oh, we cut a little bit too hard. Seriously? You know what? I'm gonna do this because I want my stuff to sell. That's all we needed right there. Okay. And just like that, we got another 1,600 bucks. And And let's go in. And this bale loader, let's return it right now. Now, let's go into the missions and complete the bale contract. There we go. So we're at $20,856. What kind of fields can we get with that kind of money right there? I don't think anything. 32's the cheapest I'm seeing so far. There's a 19. Farmland 18. Okay, let's look at that. There's a 17 with 74. I'm not gonna, not getting that one. Okay, so 18 and 74 it's looking like are my two options. There's a 16 with 242. Okay, 18, 74, and 242. So there's field 18. Oh, wait, nope. Take that back. 18's right here. Okay. 74 should be around here somewhere, right here. And 242, that one right there. The 218, it's got oats in it. That one has potatoes or sorghum. I bet it's potatoes. Yeah, nobody likes you. 74 has sugar beets. Ooh. Looks like 242 is gonna be the winner. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do 18. I can deal with potatoes. 74 is not a bad one either. See, it's right here. 18's bigger. See, 74 17,000. That's 19,000, and 242 is 16,000 with sugar beet. How grown are they? They're still, everything's still growing. Okay. Then let's check this and see when potatoes, they'll come in September. Okay. So, how about 18? Let's buy it. We got our first bit of land. Let's go visit it. Can I actually click on it and visit? No, I can't. So, let's go to the supermarket and head over to it. It's going to be Field 9, Plot 18. Farmer Dad owns that one. Who's this one? GT Plays. Okay, so they used YouTuber, or I think YouTuber and Twitch streamers for the other people. So that's cool. Rat Maniac. And let's see who owns this one. Me! Haha. Alright, so this is gonna be probably a nightmare to get done. There's no opening. Oh, there it is. Right there. There's the opening. Alright, so we have our first plot of land. That is awesome. I am super excited about it. But we're not done yet, because we still need to purchase some fertilizer. And we'll do this fertilizer mission first. Let's go ahead and grab this other weight. There we go. This is a manual transmission on this. Was this a, is it a Fent? Fent favorite, yep. Alright, which of the two fields is going to be the smallest? For some reason I thought it would be flashing. It's not. Field 114 and field 110. Oh, they are flashing. I just can't see. There's 114, 110's right here. Okay, so let's do field 114 first, and then we'll head over. And let's slow the time down just a little bit. We'll slow it down to 5 times. Ooh, there we go. Light it up. So we'll take another ride down this way. Don't have any beacons. Oh, I do have a beacon. Okay, cool. There's some deer. Oh, just hit one. Now, if only I could kill one with my rifle for deer season, that would be awesome. Put some meat in the freezer. If you've never eaten deer meat, it's amazing. Alright, so we're going down here to field 114, I think it was. 114 first and then 110 next. What's my radius? 42 meters. Okay. So we should be able to make short work of this. Knock it out real quick like. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then get out of here and see how much money we made. Now that I've got a piece of land, I may look at either buying a tractor or getting a tent. I'm not sure. Alright, this is field 114 here. Need to find the entrance. You know what? We're making our own entrance. There it is right there. Oh, wow. Alright, let's get this thing on and get this fertilizer getting spreaded out. Gotta love it. This thing is awesome. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be about 3 passes, which I am more than okay with. That means there's going to be plenty left for the other field as well. I need to be paying attention though, and as soon as it pops up, hey, you're done, I need to be done. I'm wondering if I can't use this spreader on my own field. Probably not. Alright, gotta be watching, gotta be watching, gotta be watching. Alright, it's done. Cool. 114 is done. Let me go over and do the other one. Does it tell me which? No, it doesn't tell me what is done least. Okay. So in that case, I'm just going to have to go finish this other one first. And then we will get done with it. Alright. Should have went that way. tractor is not enjoying things. There we go. Now, I don't know if this map is in UK or Ireland or where, but I'm wanting to say it's Ireland. But I don't know for sure, but it is definitely a pretty map. Alright, so let's go on down. Entering the field down here. It is dark as all get out right now. I was about to say, am I not going to be able to enter the field? This is another farm I'm taking it. There's a lot of little farms on here. And we're 10% done already. We are going to take this back to the store. I won't make y'all sit through that because it's going to take forever for me to get to the store and it's going to be dark. So we'll drive back to the store on our own. This episode here has been over an hour and a half so far, just in the recording. So yeah. Definitely been an interesting episode. But it's the first episode and it's going to be about 45 minutes or so, maybe closer to an hour, it just depends. I did have about 45 minutes tied up in just the baling, or just the whole baling job itself, so we'll see what happens. And let's close that up, get over here, we're 94% done. Get over here, finish this job, and then keep the rest of the fertilizer. And maybe we sell it and get compensated. There we go. It's done. You know what? How about that? How about we just get compensated for it? Yeah, 1,100 bucks reimbursement. So yeah. Boom. There's us another 4 grand. So that's awesome. And I think with that 4 grand, I'm gonna come here. So this is literally these are the only 2 I can buy. So I'm gonna buy this Farmall. I really like the Farmall. It looks good. I'll spend another 50 bucks. I like the old Farmall stuff. We'll keep the seat just like it is. Fenders just like it is. We'll change the light position though. You know what? No. Yeah, we need to. And we'll leave everything just like it is. License plate. We'll leave that like it is as well. Maybe, actually, no. Oop. Oop, that ain't what I wanted. There we go. And we'll do that in red. Because that's not going to stand out at all. Oh, it's not going to have a license plate anyways. But that's going to be our license plate for most of our vehicles, if not all of them. Unless I set up a Patreon and people start signing up for that, and then I will use y'all's names. So let's get this thing back to the home field, and I'll be back with y'all in a minute. And we are here. We're back in our field. And there's our beautiful Farmall. I like it. I like it a lot. I did splurge and get the 80 horsepower instead of the 50 horsepower, I think. And then I went ahead and got the front weight as well. But I think this is going to be a good addition to our farm, at least for a little bit. Let's go ahead and go to the potato technology. Alright, so that's a planter. Okay, so that fertilizes the field somehow. That's a harvester? Okay, so we've got an older harvester, so we don't have to use the self-propelled ones. So yeah, cool. Looks like we will be utilizing this machine with our tractor. Let's actually take a look and make sure it's not outside of our horsepower. It is not. Awesome. We could actually do it with the other. We will need a trailer. So we're in the next episode we're gonna be doing some more missions. Yeah, we definitely need a trailer. Something like that. Or maybe even this. We'll see what we can afford in the next episode. But hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and it gets me closer to my 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And it makes you an awesome person. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you stay safe. And as always, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.